So hi everyone, my name's Cathy Mulligan, for those of you who don't know me. I'm the Principal Investigator on Scaling the Rural Enterprise, which is the project that Jaime is working on, and also several other people sitting at the table here from Swansea and the University of Nottingham, who will be presenting tomorrow, I think, is it? The work that they've been doing. And I'm also Principal Investigator on Sustainable Society Network Plus, and so I'm just here to welcome you and give you some brief overview of why we're interested in bringing the sort of people we have together today. So both Sustainable Society Network Plus and Scaling the Rural Enterprise are basically research grants from the Digital Economy Programme of the Research Councils in the UK, which is quite a large programme over the last 5 years. The idea is excellence with impact, and so both of these projects are about significantly more than just producing academic papers. So we're trying to engage with end user communities and actually deliver real world impact from the research that we do in universities. So this isn't a conference today, we're not just going to sit here and talk at you, hopefully. But it's more about starting to build a community of practice that actually is going to have real world impact in the area of digital technologies and food. That's what we're hoping for anyway. How many academic people are there in the room? So I'll go through this very, very quickly. The reason that I'll go through it is we're running the network called Sustainable Society Network Plus. It's one of 4 network grants that are run across the UK. We have £1.5 million, and the idea is to use that money to start pilot studies, to secondments to and from industry, and also create networking opportunities like the one today. So that money is available for other universities to apply for. So contact myself or Steve Lorimer, I just saw him, sorry, he's just there, if anyone's interested in applying for some of that money. And we have a lot of events coming up, and you can check our website for that. Scaling the Rural Enterprise, however, is actually one of the Bridging the Urban-Rural Divide projects. So there's quite a few of those going on around the UK. And it's actually a joint project that's between the UK and India, so we're SEMA. SEMA is the representative of the Indian project, so there are 2 projects running in parallel with each other, in the UK and one in India. And it's about using technologies to help create appropriate scale to bridge the urban-rural divide for enterprises in particular. Specifically, the ones we're looking at in the UK are related to food. We have the UK team, which is Imperial, Swansea University and the University of Nottingham. And so far, we've created some open source software, or actually the people at Nottingham have done so. And the guys from Swansea have also done some very interesting work about rural technologies in India. But the project is also, it's about bridging the urban-rural divide. So what we're looking at today is what about urban food strategies, and how do these interconnect with all these things that we've been doing for the last 1.5 years. And one of the sort of rough ideas that we've been discussing recently is about coordination, and coordination being significantly more than just logistics, but also the coordination between and around business processes. So these are some of the rural, the peri-urban and the urban areas, and how these interconnect and relate and coordinate with one another. So if anyone wants more information about any of those things, please come and talk with me. I'm very happy to do that. But most of all, thank you for attending. Your input is really very valuable over the next day or so with us. And as we said, we want to build a community of practice, and we'll be sharing the results of the workshop with you as soon as possible after this. So the other thing is, Jaime has worked extremely hard to put this event together, and I wanted to say at the start, thank you for that. So yeah, that's it. Thank you.